Hey everyone, I'm here to tell you that High Point Church will be reopening for Sunday morning services on June 28th. You may be wondering why now rather than before or after, and it's because essentially until we're out of phase 3, this is the new normal. All of the regulations are about the same, and so it doesn't really pay for us to wait longer, and we didn't believe it was best to do it sooner. So on the 28th, we'll be opening for live services. Now you'll still have 3 ways to worship. If you're a high-risk person in a high-risk category, then you can still worship by yourself at home through the live stream. If you feel a little bit more freedom than that of conscience, then you can meet in small groups of 10 or less in homes as small groups. We still consider that one of the best ways to worship because you're in fellowship with other believers and you're also accessing a shared worship experience together. Third, though, you will be able to come and worship live at High Point Church. The way that's going to work is that there is a sign up at highpointchurch.org/Sunday signup. highpointchurch.org/Sunday signup. On that will be a form for signups, and we can have 60 family units on the floor and 15 in the balcony. But if you're in the balcony, you'll have to wear a mask. Masks are mandatory up there. In terms of the worship service itself, the worship service is going to have a really similar format to what we've had before because most of the church is still going to be watching via live stream. Lots of things are being done by our volunteers to make sure that in-service worship is as safe as possible. But I do want to tell you a few things. If you are sick, please do not come. If you have to give up a sign up, we'll try to get you another one. Kids ministry is open. You'll see it on the sign up, but it's at quite a limited number of slots. Kids older than those slots are going to be in the worship service with you. Also, please don't sign up more than 2 times a month. In order to give room for other people to come to worship services, don't be that person who comes in first and signs up for every single week for the next 8 weeks. Please make room for other people. I know that for some people we didn't open soon enough. For some people we're opening way too early. I know that people have all kinds of different opinions about what we should do, but that's one of the reasons why we want to uphold the New Testament doctrine of conscience, that all of us have to make decisions about what we think God wants us to do in the areas where the Bible doesn't explicitly tell us. So whatever you think is the right thing to do, you should do it. You should seek to worship in a way that is consistent with your conscience, but you should worship. You have 3 ways to do it. I hope that you'll choose one. We're open to any feedback you want to give us, of course. But I hope that some of you are excited that we'll be able to meet and see each other in person again. I'll see you guys soon.